You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back. Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry. It might be good to see if Daisy has calmed down some. A question for the ages. Daisy, let's immortalize the moment. Can I see their belly? Okay. Do you want to come out and meet a new friend? Come on. She's chill. I mean, she can inexplicably manipulate reality, but so can I. I know. Weird world we live in. Okay, I understand. I'm not great around strangers either. Maybe next time. Have we been through enough together? Can I get a high five? Oh! Are we not there in our relationship yet? Come on, just a little bit. Heck yeah. I have so much I want to ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start. So, you're
What happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You have
You've got powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. You clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. So, are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Okay. I'm gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry. At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
I guess Lucas could be taken down a peg. Or 3.
He's still successful, still tenured, and still a man. He'll be okay.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Both romantic and oddly dark.
There's a reason Vin's a drama major.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was... way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Until it isn't. And then your whole life is a nightmare.
My turn again, huh?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow. Yup. Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
All right, so you used to time travel and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know that blue-haired girl? That was my fault. She died. Shot and bleeding out on the floor of our high school bathroom. All alone. All alone except for me. The one person who could have helped her. Stuck powerless behind a stall a few feet away.
Shit, Max. I saw the article in your memories box. You can't blame yourself for...
I can't. My powers created a storm. Literally, I mean. And I had a choice. Save my town or save her. I chose Arcadia Bay. I didn't try to rewind again for years. Not until I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had. By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
No, I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
To start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas, justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Sophie has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's not really giving me the cheery holiday feels that I expect this time of year.
Why not? The guy with the tongue carries a bag. Just like Santa.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done. Enjoy the party.
Operation Expose Lucas. Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway. This is a go. Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had. Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns. Planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about... letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So, ma'am, please. Gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, but how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
The truth.
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
It's not you. It's me.
I can't believe this.
Bro,
My assassin ambushed me. He was waiting right outside of the coffee shop.
those pesky assassins.
I'm not asking you to change.
Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will.
Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
Artist.
Finally, we agree on something, Audrey.
I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out. Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions. I'm not touching anything until I hear from other Moses. I'm not touching anything until I hear from other Moses. Okay, let's see what Moses has to say. I'm not touching anything until I hear from other Moses. Not sure how tilting it would help. I'm not touching anything until I hear from other Moses.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there,
Moses
start by
is
opening
giving
the
me
control
instructions
hatch.
from the
It should be
other
on the right
side.
side.
I'd better listen in. You mean there are more controls? Okay, this is kinda like a camera. Kinda. The focus is set to auto. Okay, this is kinda like a camera. Kinda. This thing runs like a well-calibrated projector. On second thought, maybe I should leave this alone. Hey, something I recognize. Moses didn't say anything about changing the lamp.
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
The focus is set to auto. So far, so good. What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick kick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Olga.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God!
Still need to talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma. I need to make sure Moses is running this for the roast.
Krampus, young man! And
If anyone can convince Vin to do this, it's Safi.
you know you're gonna drop out. Why do you...
Hey, guys.
Max.
Hey.
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
Oh, none taken. Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses. You saved my life.
You're being all Maxy. What's afoot?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. And we need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I should talk to the other Moses. It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Sophie and I really got into it last year.
Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side. Just hang on. I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now. Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us, even though he won't see any of it. Might be a hard convo with Gwen, but at least everything's in the open now. Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
How are the discussions about our issues on campus going so far?
Much better than expected. It being finals week means a lot of our colleagues are rightfully cantankerous.
Hey,
Just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Figured I ought to tell you how this whole saga turned out. Board fired my ass.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Safi has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
You know, when I first took this gig, I was always trying so hard to make a difference. And now I know that I can't. Not here, anyway. If I've got any fight left, I'm not spending it on this place. I hope you two get him, but I didn't sign up to confront anybody tonight.
Hey, I totally get that. I'll still miss you. I can't picture this place without you.
We'll see each other again. I don't intend to slip that easily into obscurity.
I hope whatever you do, it's so successful you can rub it in everyone's face later.
I'll miss that optimism.
Safi's as subtle as a
That would have distracted me too.
Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left. Just one. Hate it when that happens. I've done everything I can. Let's get this roast going.